Hi guys, how's it going and welcome back to the channel. Today we're playing some more Euro Truck Simulator 2. Apologies for the very slight delay to the stream. I lost track of time a little bit, so went to make myself a cup of tea just to fight my way through the stream. A little bit to pick me up. Okay, just give me a minute to share the stream and we'll pick our first job of the day. It's put me back in Luxembourg for the second time today. Saying like content change or something, I don't know. But when I recorded my Euro Truck Simulator 2 single player video this morning, it put me here. So I thought, oh great, I'll be in Geneva when I load back in because that's where my job went to. Nope. It's put me back to Luxembourg again. Not too sure what's going on there, unfortunately. But we'll start off in Luxembourg with the Volvo FH and do some jobs about. Okay. Just getting this stream shared so people actually know I'm live. Obviously, you guys just got notifications turned on will already know already. Okay, that'll do nicely. We just now get off what Adobe Quite Open, which is everything but the stream. And there we go, jobs are very good. And hello Quinn, welcome into the stream. And hello Aturta Gamer, welcome into the stream. How's my day been? It's been a lot better organised today. I've managed to get a fair bit more done today in terms of sorting stuff out. Video for this channel, video for the other channel finally edited and uploaded. Yeah, more bits and pieces. First job up to Rostock. I've got my Phoenix Drivers thing open. Yes, I have. But yeah, I don't know why it keeps pulling me back into Luxembourg. Oh, engine malfunction. But yeah, it keeps saying content change or something. No idea. Anyway, let's get this job accepted and let's make a move. 22 tons on this first one, so that's definitely a heavy one. Finally finished college for the week, so I can chill and watch your streams. Ah, good. Are you enjoying college together? I wonder where we'll get off to in today's stream. That's it. Slightly later start today as I went to make myself a coffee. Sorry, cup of tea. So I lost track of time slightly, but apart from the 5 or so minutes late start, we're back to normal today. Okay, there's nothing in the way, let's get out. Yep, it's good. That's good way to game it. If you're enjoying it, that's the main thing. Oh, bloody green light. Brilliant. Should be able to do Y/fix now, I'd have thought. Yep. Oh no, need to wait 245 seconds. Well, 247 seconds. Not much of a wait then. That's not a very good place to be trying to overtake, pal. Not when we're coming onto these bendy roads. Just keep my eye on him. Oh, I'd slowed down, but clearly not by enough. And I'm so glad I worked side by side with that guy, because he'd have gone into the side of me. Because he's not even attempting to stay in one lane, he's just all over the show. So definitely a lucky escape on that one. Put full beam on anyway, because it is going dark. It's gone 10 o'clock at night in the game. So for the first part of the stream, we are driving at night. Yeah, just as another big thank you for the support on yesterday's stream, despite it being a little bit of a chaotic start. Nearly 200 of you guys watched it as a stream, and a few of you watched it since, so a big thank you to that. As mentioned before, I have got a Euro Truck Simulator 2 single player video going out at 9 PM tonight. So we're back on top of content. Oh, I nearly lost it then. That would have been embarrassing had I tipped it or something. Okay, can I use Y/fix yet? Nope, 120 seconds before I can. Yeah, hopefully everyone's had a good Thursday. I say I've managed to be a bit more productive today, which is what I'm glad about. It's been a bit of a crazy week, but I'm getting on top of things now. It's a channel video for this channel and video for the other channel, so I'm all good. We'll be live today until the usual time of 8:30 UK time. Hello Trains, welcome into the stream. And good evening Alan, welcome also. It's nice air roads these, where you can still do a good speed on most of it, but I'm still gonna be extra careful on certain corners, just so I don't want to tip it. I think there's a motorway coming up ahead further down here. Yep, there it is. Can I use Y/fix now? No, 20 more seconds. There's a few on this motorway as well. I noticed before Simulation Server 2 was down, I think it still is now, so... oh shit, I've totally misjudged that. But yeah, I noticed Simulation Server 2 was down before, I think it still is now. So we've got 2 sets of people on this server. How many's on at the moment? Is the, not, well, yeah, we need to do Y/fix. And Y/P, 2,703 players. Slightly late to the stream. Oh, don't worry about it, I was slightly late starting. Where am I heading to? Rostock. I'm going to Rostock in Germany. That's going to be my destination of my first job of today's stream. Looks like them two there are heading off to Operation HQ. They'll enjoy that one. Traffic's probably very heavy there. Operation HQ, if anyone interested, finishes, I believe, on the 13th. So not too far, not too long until that finishes. And then we'll probably have more people on other parts of the map again. And the CD road's been a lot busier. So for those who enjoy the regular, well, weekly, we'll say, CD Road streams. It's only going to get crazier. So I just got a cup of tea here. That's why I'm a little bit late started, because I decided at last minute I wanted a cup of tea. So I've started about 5 minutes late. Better than yesterday though, I started 40 minutes late, so I'll take that as an improvement. But yeah, despite yesterday's chaotic stream, about 200 of you guys checked it out, so I'm extremely grateful for that. And I'm extremely grateful for the support you guys have shown on the channel overall. As you can see, we're now on 450 subscribers, 50 away from 500, getting closer to that 500 quicker than expected, really. I was only expecting to hit 500 probably the height of summer, so about July, August. But currently I'm looking like I'm going to hit it next month, so I'm extremely surprised, but obviously very grateful for the support, guys.
Hi, Mr. Moscow. Good trip. Trip for all.
Excited we're catching up to someone as well. I'm sure all will be good. But yeah, if you are enjoying this stream so far, please do hit that like button. It also helps the channel grow due to our YouTube work, so that would be very much appreciated, guys. I'm also live, well, it's Thursday today, so we're live Friday, Saturday and Sunday at the usual times of 6 PM until about 8:30. Hopefully you guys will be able to tag along for a few of those. On Sunday afternoon, probably, I'll post on my Discord server my stream plans for next week. If you're not in my Discord server and would like to join it, there is a link in the description along with my other social media. It's a very good way to keep up to date with my, with me and my channel and what's going on type thing. Hello Ratty, welcome to the stream, mate. Oh, which lane do you want? Hello, welcome to the stream. Where am I heading to? I'm going to Rostock. I got unbanned. Ah, yes, of course, you mentioned before. Welcome back to the TMP community. Where is that? Rostock is in Germany. Well, we're just heading towards Hangover, as I call it now. Just 500 kilometres until we're there. Okay, can you wait there for me? You should get there before me, as I'm still another 5 or so minutes away. So you should get there before me. I'm going to play as soon as I get unbanned, 7 AM in the morning on Saturday, lol. That's an early start for you. I typically only get out of bed, unless I'm going out. We're saying that though, I am going out Saturday, so I'll probably be up at like 5, 6 o'clock in the morning. I'll be back for the stream though. What's it called? But yeah, if I'm not going out for whatever reason, I only normally get up about 8:30. I'll try and meet you there too. No problems, Alan, by all means. I'll get the Volvo out too. I hate the dash. It says 0 kilometres when you're going 110. That's weird. Oh yeah, I've just noticed. Yeah, it does say that. That is weird. Not sure what them two are doing there, but I don't want to be a part of that. I will maybe play for long. Oh shit! I just look forward, I've got this prick lagging everywhere. Fucking hell. Anyway, what was that? I will maybe play for long as possible. Man United will play Spurs at 5:50 PM. Ah yes, that's right. You've got that coming up. There's some Premier League games today, thinking about it. I'll be keeping my eye on them, obviously, because I play FPL, so I'll be keeping an eye on how my players do. So we've got today Norwich against Chelsea, Southampton against Newcastle, Wolves against Watford, and Leeds against Aston Villa, all kicking off this evening. I think they're all 5:30, 7:45 kickoffs. So that'll be interesting ones to say the least. No wrong way driving on the motorway. If you miss your junction, that's your problem. You go to the next one. Alright. Chelsea fully in the mud. Yes, I was reading about that this morning. Apparently any players out of contract can't be re-signed and stuff like that. So it's definitely a big mess at Chelsea, if that's correct, because they've got a few players out of contract this summer. So yeah, it's going to be quite a weird and interesting situation. But hopefully the situation's sorted pretty soon with regarding the invasion, so hopefully it'll be sorted pretty soon. So we've got a Man United supporter and we've got a Spurs fan watching a Bolton fan play Eurochuck. Spurs will probably win. Our team is in the right state. Normally, I don't know, because I know Spurs played really well against Everton, but normally with Chelsea, I get it right, yeah. Normally Spurs, they do look a bit weak at the back. At least they have done this season, so you just don't know. I would have thought Spurs would win, but hey, who knows? Hello, Mr. Twex. Welcome into the stream. You're in a Scania R440. I'm not too sure what that is off the top of my head. I was driving a Scania R recently, but I don't think it said 440 next to it, so I'm assuming that's something a little bit different, maybe. You support Leeds, do you, Alan? You guys are struggling now for your Premier League status for next season. And it's not going to be easy, because Watford have got some interesting fixtures coming up soon where you'd expect Watford to win, so that'll put pressure again on the teams fighting for Premier League status. I think the only team we could be sure of is not going to stay up this season at the moment is Norwich. Like, they've been shit most of the season. They did have a decent patch recently for about 4 games, but they've gone shit again. Whereas anyone else, it's all to play for. We are, mate. I see us going down. See, I think Leeds have been very unlucky this season because they've struggled a lot with injuries and stuff. But I believe Patrick Bamford is back, so that might help in the goals department, and that might help. That might save you guys. You never know. we'll have to wait and see what goes on there. You're at my location, that's good. Everton will definitely go down, no doubt. The only thing that helps Everton at the moment is I think they've got about 2 games in hand, something like that, over the teams around them. So if they went on a good run of form and they won the games in hand, they're safe. But it's, can they get a good run of form? That's the question. I worry for Leeds and Everton. I can see one of those going down. Honestly, it's going to be a crazy one this season. I might stay in my Scania, I might get a car, I don't know though. Whatever you fancy driving. Obviously you've only just come back to TMP, so I bet you're glad just to be driving anything at the moment. We need him back ASAP. Yeah, I was reading an article yesterday that saying that he's available for the next game. So whether he does, I think what was said is he won't start, but he'll be on the pitch. He'll be on the bench, sorry. So he'll come on part way through. So he's going to take part in some shape or form. And it's going to be interesting to say the least. I went to Watcall today, my 3rd time. I've been there twice at the moment, and it's interesting to say the least. Very crazy. How's Watcall looking today? It's looking really bad coming from the city itself, but it doesn't look too bad from other directions from where I looked before. Everton will sub against Spurs on Monday night. Yeah, I don't think Everton even got a shot on target. It was really, really poor. Because obviously you're not going to score if you don't hit the target. So it was an overall poor performance by Everton, it must be said. Hello, I'm Alex. Welcome to the stream. How long have I been in Phoenix? I joined the day they opened, so I've been in Phoenix just over a year now. It's a good community with just over 100 drivers active, so it's great. Hopefully I can do a job to Watcall on Saturday. Just be careful of the reckless drivers and you'll be fine. The first time I did it, I got took out twice, had to F7 twice, so it took me 5 hours 20 minutes to complete the stream. The second time it was a lot better, and it took me less than 2 hours, so it's all about how good of a run you can get, really. I am Alpha. Oh, you're I am Alpha, are you? Alright, welcome. I love reckless drivers. I love reporting them. I went longest straight to Watclaw and got 0 damage. It was very tricky to stay in convoy. All I would say regarding busy places is it's actually in the rules you're not allowed to do a convoy in busy places, so for example you cannot do one down the Calais to Dewsburg Road, for example, that's kind of stuff. But yeah, just be careful. I've got to head off today, I have footy, have a good rest of the stream, catch you again soon. Thank you for tuning in, Ratty, hopefully see you soon, enjoy your football. Ah, you're going... I've never heard, until about 2 weeks ago, I'd never heard of that VTC, but now I'm seeing them everywhere. I don't know if they've just grown very quickly or if they're a new VTC, but the last couple of weeks I'm seeing their drivers everywhere. It wasn't a convoy, it was only 3 of us, not an official convoy. You'd probably get away with 3, but anything more than 3, you'd probably be pushing it. It's like when I do, like, for example, the CD road and stuff like that, I'll only do it with 1 or 2 other people because I just don't fancy getting in the shit for it. Ah, hello Transport Flicks, welcome into the stream. I meant to say hi from Transport Flicks, no problems. tap the brakes. Oh, it's not new English. It's not a new VTC. I've just never heard of them before until the last couple of weeks. So I'm just seeing their drivers absolutely everywhere. I'm just assuming they've got a load of new members at once or something like that. But they're definitely getting big time at the moment. Well, I've got less than 100 kilometres until my destination of job number 1. It only took half an hour to do this. That's pretty good. I tried to jump on my chair earlier and my mate pulled it back and now my backside is killing me, lol. I'd be careful, you could have really hurt yourself doing that. Well, most of the drivers are in single player because of mods they have for the trucks tunings. So it's possible I've just been seeing them a bit more. They might have been coming online a bit more often lately. But I can't go a stream without seeing them. So there must be a good number of them. I imagine I'll see one tonight because there's no Simulation Server 2 online at the moment, so anyone who's playing online is in, unless they're on Pro mods or on Sim 1. It did hurt, but I just laughed it off. Probably the best policy there. When will you be here? Like a minute. I've got just over 50 kilometres until I'm there, so yeah, literally 1 minute. I'll try and get 4545 if I could. It has an orange destination blind at the front. 4545. I'm trying to think, is that a Chester based one or a Rill based one? Because I'm doing Rill in about a week, so if it's based at Rill, I might just see it. Yeah, Bujai Logistics, however their name's pronounced. I know them. They're always at convoys. We attend. One of their drivers is a subscriber of mine. You'll see him in chat from time to time. Good group of people. Rill based one. Well, I might see it then when I go and do that Rill day. I'm Morris on your truck, mate. I see you. I'll see you in a moment, Alan. Coming into Rostock now. Red light ahead. Green light. I just went to have a sip of my cup of tea as well. Looks like my destination for this job's Traducks. Ah, there you are. Okay, so my job terminates in here. Oh shit, I tried to take that wide and took it too wide. What am I stuck on now? Oh, it's that. I need a run up to get over that. There we go. I was so confused then. I was like, I reversed, why I want to go forward. But yeah, took it too wide. Yeah, not very good driving there, but I've hit level 249 on the events profile. So that's a good way to the... that's a good start to the stream. Did I read that? Strange of me to be eating mashed potato in the evening. If I didn't read that, I do like a good mashed potato myself from time to time. I prefer it mixed with like carrots and stuff like that when I do have it. Yeah, I'll do that job into Ulstein next. Should be a decent one. Oh. I'm eating chicken. That's all right. Coated peanuts? Oh no, I couldn't eat that. Terence, do you accept English? Terence, do you accept Steam friend request? I do, yes. Don't know what is it with me taking corners wide today. Need to relax a bit. But yeah, job two of the stream taking me to Ulstein, Poland. Yeah, I'm not a big nuts fan, I must be honest, anything like that. I'm not allergic to them or anything, just not a big fan of them. Let's get coupled up. And away we go. I'll follow you for a bit, mate, before I do a job. No problems, Alan, by all means. Out of the city this way. Perfect. Green light, let's go. Don't forget as well, guys, if you are new to the channel, please do hit that subscribe button and hit the bell. That way we're notified of any future videos and live streams for myself. I'm also on the road to 500 subscribers, so your subscription would get me just that little bit closer and would obviously be very much appreciated. Itchy bloody head. I requested you. Okay, no problems. Looking forward already to it going back to daytime. I much prefer driving in the day so I can look over people's lorries and stuff, but yeah, it would be unrealistic if it didn't go to night time, so you can understand it. At the corner of my eye on the stream, because I've got it open, them little white post things I keep going past, I can see them in the reflection on the other screen, and it's driving me nuts, I'm not going to lie. Oh, there's a car up ahead. Oh, is it a car? Yeah, no, it's not. It's a lorry. Somehow got himself stuck up the embankment. I'd love to know how he's managed that one. Must have been some really bold driving from that guy. And I'm going to lose all the speed I had now because this hill's pretty steep. Come on, get up the hill. Thank you. Same with the fastest truck of the game, the Volvo FH. and it's I believe fully upgraded as well, so you literally cannot get a faster truck than this. Not unless they bring something else out, of course. That's the question. I wonder how good the buses are going to be when they release. Will they be just as quick? If not quicker, maybe? So look out for that. Could possibly, the buses could be out... Try again. The buses could possibly be out within days, so we might not have long to wait. I'm just assuming they're ready. All I'm going to say is the sooner the better, because it'll be nice to try something different, just to mix things up. Needless to say, the day they do come out, I will be live streaming, doing some jobs with the buses. I'm sure it'll be lots of fun. And as I've said God knows how many times, I'm pretty sure having buses in ETS2 will expand the player base as well. It will drag people who've got an interest into buses onto the game. That can only be a good thing. 3,500 kilometres until our destination on this job. Welcome to the stream, YouTuber. Hello, 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 I am back. Welcome back. Adding buses to the game is a win for everyone. I agree, because I'm pretty sure those who are like, you know, a bus enthusiast and stuff like that will give it a go on the game. It could take people away from established sites like OMSI and Bus Simulator, so you know, absolutely brilliant. Oh, hello Ant, welcome into the stream. Hey, I used a R580 V8 engine. Sounds good. But yeah, with regards to buses and the Russian DLC, if that still goes ahead, the minute I see anything official, I will I'll post around on my social media just to make sure you guys know. Knackered me. I have been the last hour or two, to be honest. I'm not sure why. I'm back from ATS. I was driving 24 hours ride. I'm assuming you mean 25 hours in game. 23 hours in game, sorry. Let me see the rear of the trailer. It's going dark now and I'm struggling to drive around the corner. But yeah, you'd have seen it then. The load in this is train undercarriage. A very draining footy session this morning with Aaron and 2 or 3 other regulars. Had to put in some hard yards. Well, that's what you want. Yep, 7 out of 10. Good, good. That's one good thing about TTS2 though, the amount of different loads you can carry. I think that makes the game pretty good. It's what you want. Like you can have all sorts as jobs really. Oh, coming into a town. So, city zone time. City zone thing again. Can't get my words out. Keep my eye open for red lights. My transport name is Tom. Oh, right, okay. No English. No problems. Good name. I need to stop trying to talk so quickly, because it's, you know, that's clearly my problem. That's really bold parking by that Ukraine fella then. Brett Late, yes, that's true. I'm surprised Brett's not here to light up the way. But it looks like when we come out this town, we've got some A-road driving for a bit. Where are you guys heading to? Holstein in Poland is where this job finishes. I see Chris wasn't impressed with you. Well, it's his fault. Also, can you friend me on Steam? So I have got your green dot. Yeah, just give us an ad and I will I'll sort that one out. Sorry, back now. I'm just still looking at 4637's allocations on the Wrexham locals after the strike ended. Yeah, I think it's now gone back onto the 41A. Now, can you wait for me? Where are you? I thought you was behind me. He's got a point like see he can go it. Well, if he can go it, he should let it grow. Do I like Lego? I used to do as a kid. I wouldn't really say I like Lego these days. I wouldn't have any place to put it for a start. I've not really got. What was I going to say then? I just not got the space in this house to have stuff like Lego. Otherwise, I probably would. I had to hit my tea. Oh right, so you was behind and you went to have your tea. Can you stop there so I can teleport to the town? Your best bet now is just to catch up at Holstein because I've come well out of that town now. I'll be in Holstein in another 2 or 3 minutes. Well, maybe 5 because I'm on the A roads, but I'll be at Holstein pretty soon. Lego's for every age. I agree. It's just because English because I'm in a small house. The space the space here is limited, so I only just have enough space for this setup. Is there any towns on the way where I can teleport to? I don't think so. I think the next one's Holstein in the next couple of minutes. I'll be there before you know it. Hello Darren, welcome into the stream. Hi T, how are you doing? What's the journey? I'm going to Holstein in Poland for this job, Darren. Where are you going again? Sorry, I forgot. Holstein. That's how it's spelt. I'm still following. Okay, Alan. I'm assuming that's you right behind me then. How do you spell it? It's there on my screen, next on destination. Thank you, no problems. That's... Morris is behind me. Just trying to... Yeah, I think that's you, Alan, who's behind me. Inherited my granddad's model railway. It's in the loft at my grandma's. Once she goes, we could look to sell the house. Then I haven't got a clue what to do with it. It won't fit in our loft. Is there no way to take it apart without damaging it, so you can store it differently at your place, or is that not an option? And so obviously I don't own a model railway. I've never had anything to do with model railway, so I don't know how it works. I'll be honest. Yeah, Morris. Okay, Alan, that's you. Would be a bit of a nightmare. Yeah, so unless you move into a bigger property, then you're gonna have to probably sell it. Unless there's someone who can store it on your behalf, maybe, I don't know. Oh, there's a level crossing here. I just showing the full map fully. But yeah, it's country lanes down here. Yeah, it's all country lanes now to Holstein. So your best bet is just to wait to me at Holstein. I'll be there in about 2 minutes. Trains can be worth a fortune. I know, bus models as well. It's just like that's why I don't own anything like that. The prices are ridiculous. It's like daylight robbery. The other option will be to sell our house, then move into hers. That's also a good option, yes. Again, is that suitable for you and your family's needs? The house your grandma's in. Excuse me. Hello, Adopted Music. Welcome into the stream. Give me a cookie. Hey, I won't mind a good cookie. Subway cookies are nice. Need to go. See you later. Okay, trains. Thank you for tuning in. See you soon. You're looking to buy Chelsea tea. I wish. Someone needs to buy them though, because they're in a right pickle at the moment. Hello, Connor. Welcome to the stream. Tess, have you noticed the clockwise one-way system has ended in Chester? It was still operating when I was last up there, but that was that's about a month ago now. So yeah, it's probably changed since I was last up there. Transport Flicks. I'll be dipping through when I go to Rill, sorry, anyway. Just beep at the van that's just parked there for no reason. Bigger house, but the transport links are poor, so it's not really good for your needs in that case. Then it's not what you need at all. That's my cup of tea finished. Can't go wrong with a nice cup of tea with a bit of honey in it. Honestly, it's brilliant stuff. What you drink today? It was just a nice cup of tea with some honey. Adopted Music. Nothing too fancy. Yeah, it's a two-way system again, like it used to be, meaning I'll have to ask the driver on the phone if he can let me continue to the bus interchange on some Fridays and Saturdays. Oh yeah, of course. Yeah, that's a good point actually, I didn't think of that. Always have a cup. Oh yes. Oh. Stop. Just about. Oh, blimmin' hell, eh? Nope, I don't mean fancy. I just question. Yeah, I know what you mean. Don't worry about Adopted Music. Oh, green light. Okay, let's get up some speed. This road'd be a hell of a lot nicer in the daytime, not gonna lie. You can't really see much at night, even with the full beam on. "999's back out on the road on the force today. The free was in the hands of 2518. You're getting another couple of pulsars off us as well, Transport Flicks. One thing definitely need to do is get the collection valued. Yes, that's a good point, just in case you do have to sell it. You're a good driver. I can be when I want to be. "999 is the fleet number of a bus," adopted music. I didn't have to slow down, I didn't have to slow down as much as I did, but I still did. Do you know which ones? Yep, I do. Got a pacer model in the original orange and brown looks beast. Oh yeah. Which ones? The 2663, 2664. I'd imagine they'll replace 2 cadets, but I'm not 100% sure on that yet. Well, we're almost at Holstein now. I've not seen your vlog at the moment, no. I've been very busy making content for this channel. But I'll try and find sometimes. I'll try and find some time at some point. Less than 100 kilometres to go. I'm sure they came from there. It looks like they did. Now they're going back there. Holstein just down the road. Makes you wonder if there was actually transfers or just long-term loan. I believe there was transfers, yes, but things change due to the frequency cut and that. It's allowed them to move back. They was never going to be suitable in St Helens because they haven't got the Euro 6 mods, so you'd have been limited on what you could use them on. I've not ignored you, I've already replied once, adopted music. A few Bolton drivers aren't happy with 2690. He's going back. 2690 is staying. It's been requested by the Bolton management. It remains, as they spent a lot of money on it. 2676, 2689 and 2691 are leaving Bolton instead. 2676 is in an right condition apparently, so that might end up being withdrawn pretty quickly. So if anyone needs it for anything, I wouldn't wait around. Although it has had its Euro 6 mods, so they might spend a bit of money on it. I'm looking forward to having those back, Tez. They were apparently Chester's worst pulsars, but I disagree. We had no worst pulsar. Apparently they're not the best. I think 60... Oh, shit. I think 63 is not too bad, and 64 is a load of shit. Oh. A driver this morning said 2690 is going. Yeah, that's the same driver I was speaking to this afternoon. He was under the impression that it was going, but he's since had a word with manager who's confirmed it's staying. This is a bit reckless. But 2676 looks awful underneath apparently, so that's probably not going to last too long unless they spend loads on it.
Fucking
Oh.
piece of shit.
What influx names going on there? That was a bit nasty down the CB to someone, don't know what it was aimed at. But you can't just stop at a red light. I'm a scorer in front. I can see that, I recognise the name. That guy's going to go mad now because he's crashed into us. Polish guy swerving. Yeah, I don't know what he was swerving at, but I did hear it on the CB, Alan. Not sure exactly what his problem is. Oh, he's just... Oh, he's a troll, is he? In that case, ignore him if he starts reporting. But that's the end of job 2 of the stream. Last I had 2690 on in 2015 on the 320. I've probably had it since then. Probably on the 352. I will test out 2664. Oh my god, I've not clicked on that yet. I will test out 2664 to see how crap that actually is. If it ends up being good, Tez, you'll eat your words. Well, apparently it is a bag of shit. Apparently 63 is the better of the two. But I don't know. I've not been on them. There's not many good options here at all. Bloody hell! I'll just make a job my own. Can I friend you on Steam? Yeah, by all means, go for it. Dusseldorf. That will do. What's your English? What's my Steam user? I think it's the same as my my Eurochuck name. I get there in the end. I think it's the same with that. Have you sent that request in yet? Oh, you've been kicked. I wonder what you've been kicked for. How good is 2663? Apparently it's average for a pulsar. It's not too good. But it's not shit at the same time, if that makes any sense. Tez, when the stream's done, could you accept my friend? Invite cheers. Is that on Steam, Eternity Gamer? Yes. Was a good day around Bolton and Wigan. Had a few mans and a few Bolton B10s and a Rosso Sprite. And would you believe it, Citaro 2, it's so typical of you to have that Citaro of all Citaros. I got kicked for the trailer. What, did you try and collect an actual trailer with your car or something else? All right, can you just send? Try again. Send me in a bit if you're having problems. Don't worry about it. There's plenty of time yet. Yes, I am on Steam. Eternity Gamer 005. Yeah, no problems. I'll get that sorted for you at the end of the stream. Eternity Gamer. I can do yours at the same time as Eternity Gamers. I'd love to have 2660 back at Chester. It was one of our better ones since it's left. 2661 has been showing off. Yeah, the pulsars are starting to get old now, so they're starting to drop like flies. And the older ones are getting chassis rot all of a sudden as well, so it's not good to see. No problems with Eternity Gamer? No problems at all. Are you still with us, Alan, or have you gone to do a job? I was on 524. Yeah, I've had some Tataros on that over the years. I've not used that since before Bolton Depot was sold. Gotta give him a beat because of his tag. And the 511. I don't think I used that. I don't think I've used that since before it replaced. I think it was the 510 last time I used that. Goes to show how long it's been. There was a Tower Heaven back then. Shame they were 50-50. I think I might have done one once on the 425, which was vile. I found them Sataros to be a mixed bag. There's either very, very good or very, very shit. It was one of those batches. I've pulled up, mate, going to do another job. No problems, Alan. Nice one for coming for a drive. It's always nice to see you about. I'll be wondering what would replace the cadets on the 5 once they've all gone. Could be pulsars. We do know pulsars can get around the route, especially with the commanders doing it all the time. Enjoyed following you. That's good to hear, Alan. I've got someone in front of me actually. The W-Edge X demo was one of my personal favourites. I don't think it went as far as I had personal favourites, but I did definitely find that some of them was pretty good, and then others was absolutely awful. I know I got some of them ticked off, and I never got that many. I got a fair few. Mostly when those all burst at Bury. 60283. That might have been one I did. But yeah, those are very mixed bag. There's either quite good or quite shit. Can you pull over for me? I'm really close. I'll just drive slow and let you catch up, because I'm not going to be going as quick anyway, because the guy in front of me is taking his time. I remember one on the 98 doing 10 miles per hour up the hill in the estates. That does sound about right. I might have done one or two at Oldham, but I'm pretty sure the vast majority I got was before they started splitting them between depots. But yeah, you'll catch up with me due to how slow I'm going. That was painful, I bet. I think it could be the pulsars as well, the Versas, I would have said, but the 3's their main route. Well, the 3's a good route for them since they're so unreliable. There's one mixed bag at Chester Depot, and then it's Pulsar 2. Yeah, good point. Where are you going? Where are you heading again? Sorry, I forgot. Dusseldorf in Germany. Just seeing which way this guy goes. He's going straight on. Well, I hope everyone's had a nice Thursday. If anyone just tuning in, letting you know now, Friday, Saturday and Sunday I'm live from 6 p.m. until 8:30. So you guys will know when I'm live. The 64 plate ones at Diamonds have a quite nice. I think I've only done one or two so far, but I think the ones I've had, I've done are pretty nice, but the seats don't feel too nice. I think they're now on. I think they're mostly on 132s and stuff so far now, so I'll probably end up getting another one or two by chance. I think 2594 needs to go. That one is getting even worse. Well, it's possible when you get those two pulsars, one of them might replace 94 if it's that bad. If not, it'll be just two more cadets going. I'm coming, could you slow down a bit? I'm already going quite slow. I'm only doing about 90. He's not going to stop for a red light. I am not. Was in Bolton yesterday and there was about 20 branded street decks off route lol. Sounds about right. Will you do the CD English? Will you do the CD roll today? No, I won't be doing that today, but I'll be doing it again one day next week. I've not decided which day yet, because I've not even looked at what days I'm free next week to stream. But I will have a CD roll stream next week, and I'll do it then. I take it 2550 could be one of them cadets coming. That could be going. The gear stick is a nightmare. Could be. Or it might just be ones that are due for an MOT, for example. He could get rid of them. I watch truck drivers on YouTube with their point of view. It's quite satisfying. I've done that before with train drivers. I've watched their point of view, and it's so much different to a passenger's point of view. I do find it quite fascinating. Don't forget as well, guys, I am quite active on social media. If you're not already following me on social media, there's a link in the description. That brings up a list of all the social media I've got. Just give me a follow once you guys have got, as it's the best way to keep up to date with myself when I'm not live streaming or recording. It's nice to see you in the stream again, Polo. Hopefully you've had a good day. I'm driving slow and I'm still catching up to the guy in front of me. I'm coming off for now. I'll see you later, Terence. Alright, okay, see you soon. Hopefully you enjoyed being unbanned on TMP again and enjoying the game. See you soon. The four older cadets have MOTs in the summer, so I don't think they could be replacing cadets. It's either they just come in here or to replace 2662. Even if they've got longer MOTs, they could still go. I've seen it before now, where buses have like passed MOTs and then been withdrawn not long later. Do you use Twitch, Terence? No, I don't have Twitch. Well, I don't use it. I've got an account on there. Very occasionally I'll log in and watch someone on Twitch, but I don't stream on Twitch. I focus all my efforts on YouTube. Scouts couple have been jailed for stealing 100k from a community football club. Why does that not surprise me, lol? Same here. Same shirt again, I see. Yes, because I've not been out yesterday or today, and this is going in the bin when it comes off. Hello, Fitness from Algeria. Welcome to the stream from Algeria, mate. That's a fair distance away. But yeah, I can't use this in public anymore. In the bin. Why? I'll show you in a minute why. But needless to say, I can't use it anymore. Well, I could probably keep it for in the house, but I've got that many T-shirts. What's the point? As the T-towel got a hole in it, lol. It does indeed. I was just about to show you them, but the bloody lights have changed to green. My top right now is just like Steve Wood's, it's very holy. Is the cat to blame? That depends on your point of view. What is that fucking noise? I don't know what he's doing down there, but I could hear that off my my thing. But yeah, oh shite. But yeah, as for hole, I'm assuming that's visible. So yeah, that's definitely visible. I can see that now on my screen. Can't go out like that. And there's a couple of little rips at the front, very very tiny ones. They've been there for a couple of months, but now that big one's appeared around there at the back. It's just not worth keeping now. It's too bad. That, and I assume won't be wearing jumpers as well, so it's not like I can hide it for much longer. 2518 is definitely staying longer, to be honest. That one has idle vibrations and that's it, no problems whatsoever, unless it picks up an expensive fault. Sometimes they do ride pretty well, but they have got other faults, like for example chassis rot and that kind of stuff. Then the engine can just randomly blow them as well from time to time. Excuse me. Might have stretched it and put a hole in it, lol. Well, that big one happened today when I was chasing after the cat, playing with her. So that's where this other hole's come from. By the way, I did some digging after last night's stream regarding what I was asking last night about St. Ives Pulsar Sapphire seats, and it turns out it's 3037, which has been reseated for some reason. That's weird because that's never been a Sapphire bus, so I don't know why it's got Sapphire seats. Very weird. I told my mate about 2663 and 2664 coming and he's asking when. It could possibly be this weekend. I'm not 100% sure. It might be next weekend, but it's in the immediate future is the best way to describe it. Yeah, it seems to have got reseated when it went in for repaint. Strange how they put Sapphire seats on it though. The Terence and Jordan day. Which day is that? Here we go. The weekend. Ah, right. I understand now. Alright, Toby, we've come up ahead. Now we've got past Grandad, we can go a lot quicker. There we go. That took forever to open then. This must be light loads, yeah, 4 tons. That explains why I've got such a good pull away power. But yeah, we're going to Dusseldorf and that's usually pretty quiet. Your brakes are very good. Yeah, I had to mess around with the brake settings when I did have a steering wheel for a bit, just to try and make them a bit better. And well, I'm quite happy with how good they are now. So I can stop quicker. So if somebody's like pricking about in front of me, I've got more of a chance of being able to avoid the accident, and that's what I want. Did I stay my cat? If I did, I can't see her. Ah, bloody hell. Look, we're well ahead of them guys now. But yeah, I just want to say a big thank you to all the support on the channel lately, especially on some of the videos, like especially the ETS2 videos. You guys are clearly enjoying that. I will most certainly keep at it. I've managed to be a bit more productive today because unlike yesterday, it didn't take me 5 hours to record a bloody video. So I've been able to start getting on top of things a bit better. Like, for example, a video that should have gone online. Try again. A video that should have gone online on my transport channel on the 28th of February is going online tonight in just over half an hour. So I'm starting to get back on top of things, and yeah, we'll actually have videos going online at the correct time from now on. Managed to tick off a fair bit yesterday for me, lol. Yeah, oh shit. I've caught that on my tea towel, as you guys call it. Yeah, obviously you've done a lot of buses, so it's a bit harder for you to get stuff ticked off because, well, it's not as easy. I've changed my plan for bus day in May from Warrington and Widnes to trying to get one of each bus type at Chester Depot. Hey, if that's what you're interested in, go for it. So E400 to start off with. Going to Chester unless I end up on something else. They'll probably be around the Blakens, and then it's the 3, 4 and the 5, then the 10 again. Yeah, because it's what, Versa, Pulsar, Commander, Cadet and E400. Still need a ton with Vision. Well, that's a bit different because they replaced their fleet every other week, so you know it's impossible. I wouldn't be surprised if everything I've done with Vision's left the fleet by now. It's just, you know, how can you keep up with them? But as for Vision, one of their managers has joined the bus forum, the Dartselef. He's not posted anything yet unless he's done it since I've gone live, but he's got an account on there now because I approved it the other day. Bit rough for Edgley and Blakens, be careful. Yeah, Slim Boulder said that it's supposed to be very rough there. Since he used to live in Chester, I'll take his word for it. Some of the deckers have gone to Warrington. Yes, that is true. And the decker duties are a nightmare. Yeah, and the older deckers normally don't get into service work, it's just schools. So good luck getting them. Obviously you do get lucky from time to time and one will sneak out, but typically speaking, on a normal day, Yeah, done one and need the other. Sounds about right. Yeah, I'm staying on the bus for full circular, not getting off. I don't bloody blame you. Their oldest deckers now, the 07B9s, or the ex-First Wigan ones. I wouldn't mind getting one of them one day, but got rid of all the B7s and that. Fair enough. See, I get one of their buses every now and then. Like, if something I need for Arriva Bolton is on like the 534, I can get that up to Blackburn Road into not Blackburn Road interchange, Blackburn Road Asda, and then get one of their buses or Lancashire United, whoever turns up first, back into Bolton. Saying that, in the past I've took photos in around Kirby, especially back in the days when GTL had Titans. I took pictures once in Bootle about 5-6 years ago, and very quickly had about 15 chavs staring at me and pointing at me. So you've got to be extremely careful what you're doing and where you're doing it. Blackburn Bus Company, if you please. Yeah, they can call it that if you want. It was Lancashire United for bloody years. Them ex-Wigan ones don't get used much in service, mainly the Scanias and ex-London B9s. Yeah, I've noticed with their older deckers, it's mostly schools only, and they only get out on proper service work if they're short. It'd be interesting to see if they picked anything up from the 24th of April, but I doubt it, because the vast majority, if not all the tenders, are all up the other side of Manchester, so Middleton, Wythenshawe, Altrincham, Manchester itself, so it's unlikely, but you never know. I won't put anything round past them. I'm also looking to complete my list of my eco cities. I'm starting on the MX-13s. So you've had some of them already. I've had the vast majority by chance on the X30. And sometimes stuff like the 82As and stuff like that. I think I only need... Just thinking now. I think over both batches I need about 5. Yeah, I think Bolton tenders are normally a different date. However, I do believe they've won the 94F, the 494 Tigers. Ah, yes, one at Bury tenders. That would make sense. So that'll be another PVR increase for them. 494 is the old Dicky Birds estate route that a certain bus driver used to do on a Sunday afternoon. I went with him a few times on that. '61, '82A and X30s are the ones the MX-13s get on frequently. They tend to get on the 1, the 2 and the 110s at times. Yeah, they get on the 62 quite often as well. Stay in one lane. Muppet. That's the old JPT North Manchester General Hospital. I must be thinking of a different route, because the only the route that Aviva used to do on a Sunday used to just go out of Bury up to Dicky Birds Estate, aka Fern Road, and then back into Bury. It used to be 25-minute round trip and 35 minutes off. A weird route. A lot of drivers didn't like it because you sat around more than you was driving. Dicky Bird is 494. Yep, that's the one. It now interworks with the 510 or 511, whatever route it is now, because they were struggling to find a driver who would do it regularly. Yeah, they're not very reliable, that's for sure, them gas buses. But I'm hopeful to get my last tree just by chance like I got the others. That guy's pissing me off behind. Fucking arsehole. He's all over the show behind me here. Must be a 5-year-old driving. Either that or he's won his licence from a cereal box. One at two. Used to be a driver called George that used to do it when it had the long jaunt back in Berwick Strip. Fred used to do it quite often as well. I went with him quite a few times. I looked through old pictures at the old Chester Bus Exchange. The 24 to Bolton is the classic. Went to Wrexham at times too. Up the hill, that's a bit of a fallback. I don't remember that route. I used to go and see him every Sunday during the summer months when the weather was fine. Right, yeah, we should be coming back into better weather soon, thinking about it. We're already into March. This year's going quick. That DRS 37 tour Saturday is believed to be the second to last ever one. That's annoying because that's the one I'm not going to see on Saturday, because there's 3 tours going through Crewe. So my plan is to go to that and see them. But yeah, them 37s are getting old now, so it's understandable. It is going quick, lad. It is indeed, Alan. It's going really, really quick. It doesn't feel 5 minutes ago I was in the pub celebrating New Year. So things have definitely gone quick. Is it me that thinks the cadets are getting better of age? I've never liked the cadets, to be honest with you. I've not seen the times yet, to be fair. Yeah, I think that one's avoiding Crewe. I can't remember which way it's going now, but I don't think it's going through Crewe. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure there's 3 tours that go through Crewe, and that one is being a bit of an awkward one, and it's not. That guy's actually getting a bit closer to me due to his driving like that. This could be a problem. Ah, yes, I see it now. Interesting route. Yeah, quite annoying that. It's missing out Crewe, but it is what it is. If Arriva Bolton are going to run in 94s, I wonder what they'll use, as it's mainly Pulsar Depot these days. I don't think Arriva Bolton has won any tenders, just Wythenshawe. Sorry if I'm quiet, guys. I'm just watching that guy in my mirror, because I'm just waiting for him to crash into me or something stupid. He's got a heavier load than me, so he's not keeping up the hill. That's good to see. Withenshaw doing 94, spelt away from... No. 94's not being run by you either, it's being run by Vision. Bolton doing the Chester depot decline, only have a few services but a good PVR. Well, Bolton's PVR is only something like 34, 35. It's not a good PVR, that. I've seen depots bigger than that shut down for not doing much. Stafford Outstation comes to mind. Stafford Outstation had a lot more than that. Hello, Tarek, is it? Tarek, welcome to the stream. We put a good gap between me and that idiot that can't drive straight. That's good to see. We're straight on at this junction. Just over 200 kilometres until our destination on this job. With more to come, we're still going to be live for about an hour yet. My name is Ryan. Is that? I hope I've said that correctly. Chester's is worse than that. It's only 22 on public services. Oh, that's really low. Let's keep going. Catch up to a couple of people here. Speaking of Vision, odd one is there 559. Bolton to Ashton has had the odd deco allocated to it recently. Yeah, I don't know why that's going on. There must be a shortage of single deckers or something. Though I can't see them shut it down. I don't know what happened if they did. If anything, they'll sell the depot on. But if it's paying its way, they'll probably just leave it alone. I'm doing fine, thank you. How about yourself, Tarek? Might as well take the full beam off. I don't need it now. How many have we got on the server then? 2,754. So a good number of people on the server. Whoopsies. I'm good. That's good to hear. Well, we've got a nice open road in front of us, so we can enjoy that, just like Everton can enjoy the Championship. I couldn't see any other depot doing their services if it did shut down. Like I said, if anything, they'll just sell the depot on. But there's no evidence that's going on, so we don't need to worry about it. Time to merge onto the motorway. How is my day? My day's English. My day has been fine. Just a little bit busy. What about yourself? Oh. Let's go. Going towards Frankfurt, I should say. Perfect. Once again, guys, if you're not already following me on social media, there's a link in the description that brings up a list of all the social media I've got. Give me a follow on the ones you guys have, as it's the best way to keep up to date with me when I'm not live streaming or recording. Especially on Discord, because I do post on my stream schedule for each week. Although I will try and start putting that on Twitter and Facebook as well. What time? What do you mean? What time? I'm a bit confused. You heard that First Potteries might be getting E400s. No, I'll be honest, I don't really follow First Potteries that much. I'm more up to date with what's going on more local to me. What time is? If you're asking what the time is for me, it's 7:45 in the evening. If Tez was to bring back a service or bring back part of a service that was doing well, what would it be? I'd just bring back the 360 to Bolton. Not 360, 620. It would make things a lot easier for me in terms of getting about, especially for football. I think I'll do an S1 day, go to Wigan for the three you have mentioned, and get the 37s in the morning. Well, do all them three go through Wigan as well? So that's an option. I think all three stop at Crewe, which is why I've decided to go there. I bet they're just flying through it to Wigan, most of them. Afternoon even. Right, yes. Easy, that would be. Yep, to 6:20, absolutely. Are you from the UK? Yes, I'm from the UK. Into Dusseldorf we go. So, a fair few people in Dusseldorf, as you'd expect. I've got 30 exactly on the nearby. Let's go. 6:20 then, because I can't think of anything else. Although Cheshire Oaks on the 5 would be ideal. However, if it was part of the reason due to difficulties, to cut it, it's reasonable. I don't think it was picking up really. It always seemed dead when I seen it. Is your channel name? If you're asking if my name is the same as the channel name, then that's a yes. Also, one stops and two don't, but the S1s mean you can do all four tours. That's true. Oh, that was close. I'm going to get all three at Crewe because I'm getting arriving and departing. And I think one of them changes traction at Crewe. I could be wrong. I think one of them does. But anyway, that's another job as we get closer to 250 on the events profile. Was when I caught it, certainly the 5 is a good service for social distancing, if that was the case, lol. Yeah. I think the only other route I'd bring back would be the 2 under Arriva, because then the Quadbus partnership would exist again, and that would be nice. There's only one job here, it's to Southampton. I'll do that very quickly into UK. What time did you start the live stream? I started it at 6 PM my time, so nearly 2 hours ago. Is my job in here? No, it's next door. It's busy here all of a sudden, bloody hell. Look at these two idiots. Alright, clear to go. What time am I ending the live stream? About 8:30 my time. Maybe slightly later if I'm in a job. The 20 was solid at Chester as well. However, it was mostly people with passes, so it wasn't much revenue in that service. Yeah, well, yeah. If it's just pass holders, it doesn't make much money, and it's no point running really. Right then. Let's get our job out of here and let's go to Southampton. A road trip into the UK for me. One is 26259. Also, 2 out of the 3 are 47s then. Suppose I might as well get them. Because I can put it as like a crew station video, and because since there's 3 tolls. Assuming all 3 tolls are due through in the morning. Because obviously I want to make sure I'm all my time to streaming stuff like that. What the hell's going on here? Alright, well clear. I did the same with the foot X's at South Parkway even, because I've added a quick video of a per 37 per 156, sorry, going through. What day are you doing this? Saturday. Alright, we're coming out of Dusseldorf now. Alright, let's go. Am I going to do anything for Easter? I don't plan on doing, no. Well, they're well timed at crew, that's good, that. Means I don't need to be in crew for hours on end. I can just get them tolls and head back, that's perfect. Oh, I felt that lift then. Wolves are destroying Watford 3-0. Bloody hell, that's a surprise for Wolves. Because they normally don't score much. Normally they sit back a little bit. And they normally they defend well and then try and get just 1 goal, maybe 2 to win. So that's a little bit different for Wolves, that. Chelsea beating Norwich 2-0. So that's a bit better. I think Steve has double Wolves defence, so I'll be hoping that Watford can get a goal at some point against him, just so Steve doesn't get clean sheet points. Oh, well, might as well move over now. It's already started moving over. Need to be in the middle lane to keep going straight on. Just keep my eye on that guy in front of me, so he's weaving between lanes a little bit. I wonder if there's anyone else from the VTC aiming on Simulation Server 1. Nope, just me. I know there was a convoy today, so they've probably all gone to that. Wonder how long Division have got the 512 513 for. No idea. Oh well. Lol. That guy's clearly having a nap on the other side of the road. Currently going towards Brussels and Liège. Hello Tyler, welcome to the stream. Shame their data's gone, but suppose it had to go due to its age. Yeah, it's had its day now. Southampton 1-0 up on Newcastle. That should be a good game, that, because Newcastle's been on good form lately. Okay, let's keep going. Well, it's been a nice gentle drive, this one, so far. But the roads are certainly busy, that's for sure. There's another bunch of people going towards us on the other side of the road. Wonder if the board one will still be streaming tomorrow. That's a good shout. I don't know. Anyway, less than 500 kilometres to go. Terence, got my own made up bus company. Want to know if this service is good enough? Go for it. Oh, I need to be in this left hand lane. Merge with a different motor up ahead. Let's get onto this motorway. Multichester. Yeah, why not? I definitely need a sip of some pop. Don't know if I can do this for a full bottle. Probably not, because I can't even drive in a straight line. Well, driving was a bit erratic, but I've not done too badly. Baldy says he plans to stream, yes. Ah, well, there you go, bossy. Maybe one day he'll stream Hairdresser Simulator or something, you never know. Fucking chair, I tell you. Speaking of Sim Bold, there he is. How's it going, Sim? And the first word here is the swear word. Oh yes. You always get swearing on this stream. Yeah, it's getting a little bit busy on the nearby now. 19 on the nearby. But saying that, we are heading towards Calais. Because we're going over to Southampton. Newcastle equalised. Definitely a good game. I think it'd be this job then one more. Nice up chuck, Ant. Baldhampton, you mean? Ah, yes. Could be your B team, that, Steve. Oh yeah, this top's ready for the bin now. It's old. and it's a bit like stay at the moment. It's very holy. Or is this a CD road coming up, is it? I think it is. Lucky we're not going on it, but we're going to get a lot of idiots coming off it. I'm eating something very Brett approved, lol. What, is it a tomato? Astley for pushing for HSTs or for cross country to get withdrawn around August. I thought they've only just had a big refurbishment. So I don't understand why. Chili, oh dear. I'd not want any of that. I hate that kind of stuff. Jacob's Cheddars. Ah, okay. I'd imagine seeing either Tez or Steve streaming fake tan on. Oh, that'll have to be Steve. You'll never get me wearing that shit. As Leaf are arguing their unsafe working conditions. I don't see how that's a thing, considering they've been around God knows how many years and there's not been a problem until now. As far as I'm aware, they've never been withdrawn, Botty. Not with cross country anyway. There's certain duties what get HSTs. Whenever I do a West Midlands day range, I normally end up on one or two of them trips. I'm naturally tanned anyway. I'm naturally bald. Okay, let's get over to Folkestone and then drive up to Calais. It seems a bit flawed, but guess we'll find out soon enough. Indeed, because I don't know how they can try and say they're not unsafe. They've been around for many years. There's not been any problems. I don't think they're based out of Neville Hill anymore, as Neville Hill is now Northern. Yeah, I'm not sure where they're based. I don't go that far into it. Just that they exist. Coutinho makes it 1-0 to Villa. My FPL captain pick justified. Ouch. Who did I pick now? I went for I can't remember what I went for now. Watkins. It's all to do with the findings on the Stonehaven crash. They're arguing HSTs aren't safe cabs anymore. Oh dear. So if that's correct, they won't be long until they're all gone. A little bit of a convoy there, 3 people. Meanwhile, we've not got far to drive to Southampton to drop off this load. Then I'll pick up one more job. Yeah, you'll never get routes like that, Transport Flicks. Ah, yeah, that came out today. As it's first I've heard about it. But I don't think Cross Country will be able to release HSTs before August. I just can't see it. Not without reducing services anyway. Apparently the driver that died would have had a better chance of survival and a lot of other units like the Voyagers. Well, possibly. But it was quite a nasty crash. Well, perhaps some 175s could go there. Well, if there's not required with transport for Wales, honestly, nothing would surprise me. You know, it's like a short-term gap. They are likely to stay, in my opinion, until the Avanti IATs enter service. And God knows when that's going to be. I've not heard anything official to say the 175s is going for scrap. Just that they're not required by Transport for Wales when their new trains enter service. Well, nearly in Southampton. Again, we'll drop this off and then pick up something else. Take us back into Europe. Just like Steve likes to be taken back to church. It's fun when you get a TFW 150 on long distance services from Piccadilly. Yeah, while they're good trains on short distance stuff, anything long distance is taking the biscuit a little bit. May 2023 is the current plan for the Avanti 805s and 807s. Still a little bit of time yet then. I kind of feel bad for Steve at this point. Less than 50 kilometres to Southampton. probably get some fuel on the next job as well. That's the 777s, who knows though. That's true, they're still not doing driver training on them yet. They're still only doing the fault-free mileage. And there's no sign of them doing the driver training on it, I should add. 2069 probably for the 777s. Well, that's been a bit generous, that. Okay, coming off at the next junction, 25 kilometres until Southampton. Ah, and there's the end spot. You're still live. Yes, not for much longer, but yes. I'll be finishing in another 15-20 minutes. May I come with you on your next trip? If you can get to Southampton very quickly. I won't be waiting around, I'll be just going. EMR 810s is also due around the same times. The 222s are expected to go to ScotRail to begin their replacement to the HST fleet. So there's a lot going on then. Something has to give with them 777 surely. I'm sure eventually there'll be some sort of agreement. But I've heard nothing on the sort yet. Yeah, Steve, Transport Flix is not Honda powered. It's not a Formula 1 car. May as well have handled the 777 situation very badly. Yeah, they've been very bold about it, it must be said. Right, we've made it to Southampton. Let's select our final job of the stream. Definitely not to Wroclaw. Absolutely no chance. Dresden, that's a bit far. Do we just... Calais is a bit short though, isn't it? There's still no agreement with regards to... I'll just check the Calais one. But yeah, there's still no agreement with the union and the drivers and the rest of it regarding the 777s. Must be a Red Bull engine then. Are they still Honda powered? Oh, it's you. All good. Oh no, I won't be doing Duisburg today. That's a bit far. I'll just do this final job to Calais. I mean, Northern had similar problems to CF units and they got things sorted. Yeah, they had to fit the trains with doors that the guards could open. Rotherham and Co promised these almost 2 years ago. Yeah, it was. It's been about 2 years, 1 month since I went down to Redhill to record the first ones on service. They are until 2026. Oh, so what's been dropped then from the Brett Bull cars? There's been some, but I can't think what they was. Probably be Porsche or Audi powered afterwards. Well, Porsche keeps saying if Formula 1 becomes greener, they'll come in as a team. And there is strides going that way. Like the fuel that try again. The fuel they'll be using this season is greener. So there is strides being made towards there. So possibly come 2026 or something, they might come in. They might just make their own team. I think they're already in Formula E. I could be wrong because obviously I don't follow Formula E, but I'm pretty sure I've seen a picture of one of their cars on there. You should have just... Oh, shit. I'm too busy watching you. You should have just come into the company to turn around. Would have been a lot easier for you. Aston Martin branding has been dropped. Oh, I'm on the wrong side at Pissing Road. They're not using Honda in the branding now either, but still running their engines. Ah, right, that makes more sense. They also dropped their team principal as well, didn't they? A good man, it should say. Audi and Porsche both in Formula E. I thought so. Because that's a lot greener than Formula 1, isn't it? How heavy is this load then? 8 tons, so that's not too heavy. I know Porsche have said if Formula 1 becomes greener they'll join it. I've not heard anything from Aldi about that. Oh, I started turning far too sharply then. I forgot I had such a long trailer for a moment. I've got this random feeling that Steve will stream the next couple of days. Yeah, he said he's streaming tomorrow. He's streaming Hairdresser Simulator. Aston did, yeah. He's gone somewhere else, hasn't he? Alfa Romeo, is it? Yeah, complete electrics and all pollution. Yeah, I thought so. Either that or farm sim. Well, that's true. He could plant some new hair. Think I should start streaming, lol. If you've got the setup for it. Oi, Terence. Yeah, you know me, I'm always a joker. Alpine, lol. Ah, yes, that's right, Alpine. Fernando Alonso's team. Only issue about going for these tours on Saturday is the current look of the weather. Or is the weather stay approved? I need to go in this bloody fueling station as well, running a bit short on fuel. See, crew should be under English, undercover. So you know. What the hell? Showers, but nothing really bad this weekend. That's not too bad. I don't mind that. Maybe a bit wet in the morning. Or, well, that's not what she said, is it? Looks like Steve's dad has a lot of tears to let out. Brett approved in the afternoon. So it's Steve approved in the mountain, Brett approved him at home. Right, let's give us a full tank of fuel. That'll be good for tomorrow's stream. Because it won't take long to complete this now. But yeah, I keep forgetting how close we are to the start of the Formula One season. It starts in 10 days. That's come really quick. I reckon it's going to be a pretty good midfield battle with some of these teams due to new regulations and stuff. I expect Mercedes to dominate it, unfortunately. But I think they will have a good fight in the midfield between some of the other teams. The Brett will be out, but you probably won't feel it much, though. Yeah, we're still only in March, so it's probably not that warm yet. But we're getting there. I nipped to the shop one day last week. I nipped to the shop with no jumper on. That's the first time I've done that for months. So things are improving. The channel tunnel is just a bit further down here. I think McLaren may have the best car though. Possibly, but this new car rides low to the ground and Mercedes have got a lot of experience with that. So you just can't help but think, what the fucking hell? That guy was on the wrong side of the road then, wasn't he? But yeah, you just can't help but think that's going to help Mercedes, that the car rides low to the ground because they're used to that. I hope I'm wrong, but I just don't have a good feeling of somebody else beating the Mercedes this year. I'll get Google Translate up and get some words in and see what Ant says. Interesting though, today's fastest car was an Alpha Tauri, drove by Pierre Gasly. I thought that was pretty funny. They seem to be suffering the least with drag low. It's alright to go out of a weekend in drag, you know, each to their own. Oh Christ, you can tell that's Welch. Welch Wibble indeed. Cannot read too much into testing at all. True, but I've always been saying before testing begins that due to the cars riding low, it'll probably give Mercedes an advantage over like Red Bull, because Red Bull's cars are typically a bit high up from the ground. We'll soon see. Oh, you won't get me in drag, that's more for you, Botty. Loads of sandbagging as usual, that's true. What did I say though? He said something to it in Welsh. Right, coming up to the channel tunnel area now. Roads are dead. But having said that, they normally are in the UK. Oh. Long way. Oh. I keep forgetting I've got such a long trailer. I'm not used to these long trailers. Let's get into Calais. Speaking of boldness, he's speaking in a bold language. Alright, let's go. Not many people here, that's a change. She doesn't have any her to donate. That's true. Oh, I need to remember I'm driving a longer trailer. Bold driving indeed. I'm not used to these trailers, I bloody hate them. Right, now joining the motorway for a short spell. Great stream today, Tez. Yeah, it's been a nice, good one. A Toyota Gamer, a nice one for tagging along. Let's go. It should surely get busier at this next junction. Yep, 41 up nearby. It's getting busier, alright. Yep, look at that, bloody hell. I have COVID. Oh dear, look after yourself, Polo. Ball driving, don't get any of this in my stream. Every time I go on your stream, either you're crashing or Ant's crashing, or you go the wrong way or something. Let's go. Can I make this green light is the question. That 999's a bloody idiot. Oh yeah, you can always hear me in the stream. I've got my settings done correctly. I don't have her falling off and landing on my microphone. I blame Ant for his bald instructions. Yeah, but who follows the said instructions? You too, Eternity Gamer. Nice one, mate. There we go. Does this game ever get road updates to new roads? There's supposed to be an update for Austria coming soon. So much traffic. Oh yeah, there will be here. We're in Calais. Nearly went into like 999. He just pulled out without looking. Yes, he is, Des. Be a quick poll for those people that. Pissing my fuck yourself laughing. Oh, you know me. Oi. I don't normally use the. I think that's the first time I've ever used the voting thing, so a little bit different there. Terence, really? Oh, absolutely. Abso-fucking-lutely. We won't talk about that new DLC, it's probably been chucked to the bin. Yeah, I'm assuming it has been, but nothing's been officially confirmed. I'm trying to find out. Nice driving with you. I was following you to Calais. Have a good night. You too, nice one for tuning in. Waiting for us to report it for spam. It's her dropping on the floor, spam. Let's end the poll. There's been 5 votes. All 5 say yes. I can close the poll, would you believe? That is weird. But yeah, I think we're done here now. Been a good stream today. Nice one to everyone who's tuned in. Hopefully you have enjoyed this stream. If you have done, you haven't already done so, please do hit that like button. As it also helps the channel grow to how YouTube works. If you are new to the channel, hit that subscribe button, hit the bell, that way you'll be notified of any future videos and live streams. And I'll see you tomorrow at 6 PM for another stream and a video going online in 25 minutes. Nice one, guys.